Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome to another episode of Kaiserreich, United States of America. Oh, I've got to say hard Svaron, but whatever. You know the game. So, last time we started rebuilding America, along with, removing the Great Depression modifier, and figuring out what kind of expansion areas we should do next. So, let's see, how much do we have left right here? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 focuses. 8 focuses before we finally get rid of recovering from the American Civil War. We can't do that, and yes, relax that would be almost 2 years. I think I want to do something more. So people were telling me there are a bunch of focuses telling me about retaking the land that Canada stole from us, but right now I don't see anyone that seems to be very much focused around that. No, not really here either. Is it down here? Replace the corporation with the worst over coast. I don't see anyone. Come on, I wanted to go down another focus path. Moving to the west, no. Fair deal. I don't see anything that is related to retaking the land, unfortunately. And is it like super hidden? No. Doesn't seem like. Oh, here. To the far right. I stopped right here before. Yeah. Oh, of course. So, this is War Plan Purple. It's basically Mexican intervention, reclaiming America, reclaiming New England, reclaiming Hawaii, Philippines, Arsenal of Democracy, take a side. Okay, cool. There we have it. I was a bit worried, like, am I missing something huge? And yes, I was missing something huge. So, we have low part popularity, we have good stability. I would like to get it up to very good. Since, yeah, it's just a general really good thing to have. That's minus 5% consumer goods just from that single one, but we're already at 0% or minus 2%, so we could probably bump something else in reduction. Let's see. Oh, actually, right, Kaiserreich doesn't have those laws. I think I will finish rebuilding America. Well, not finish rebuilding, just the focus rebuilding America. Then I will go straight right here and see if we can, focus on something else. War Plan Purple. Well, we have already done all of this. Well, all of this. Pax Americana. Reclaim America. I think we will go down this path and just, basically retake everything that was stolen from us. Because, we can't accept that, but, we had to accept it before. And right now, I think my troops are a bit anxious to retake what's really ours. Let's just begin with, one bat plan right here. We're gonna have one plan, no, right there. And then I want some more troops. If you can employ it right there, that would be perfect. What are you currently missing? You're missing 20 motorized. Really? Of all things, you're missing motorized. Let's increase that one by top. Let's improve anti-tank guns. Let's move you down all this way. No, not all that way, but all that way, and then give you a full extra line. Very good. Fixing the infrastructure still, very good. And let's just continue. 150 political power. What else can we pick? Marines, alright, very good. We're definitely gonna need some Marines. Let's even upgrade them. Let's see, more political advisors. Let's see, we need to be very good. Sortie, efficiency, decryption, city bombing, supply consumption. I'm really close to just picking one, this supply consumption. But getting that extra research speed right now could be pretty good. We're Republican though. Wait, don't I have anyone that is joining us? Social Democrats. Yeah. But I don't find any Social Democrats. I find social conservative, but... Oh, here's one guy. Here's two guys. So I'd probably pick him. Just so we can have, well, large chance of getting a bump in our party popularity. Currently we're only gaining, well, actually we are losing 0.10 political power every single day. So we can't pick anyone anymore. Too bad. Alright, if we go this, then we get 125 political power, and claim America will be 152. So we're at least gonna get some by events, and then we might be able to pick that single, well, leader, and that might, well, one thing leads to another, and we might be able to get higher party popularity. Currently 0.3, and if you have very high popularity you gain 1. So this is basically the standard one we have in Hearts of Iron, but they just have several other levels. Oh god, we have just so many different modifiers destroying our party popularity right now. Maybe it would be better if I switch one of these out. You have some really good modifiers, but you also have... No, let's keep you for now. But if I ever have to switch you out, then... Well, if I have to switch you down, I probably have to switch you out eventually, but... Or will I? We just really need to get over this first bump in the road. Otherwise, you are a great person. Oh, both of you are pretty goddamn great. So you just need to, well, get ahead of this first bump. So, Monroe Doctrine. So this is, with political crisis over, it's time to re-examine our place at the world stage. Monroe Doctrine is reformed and the issues of America's backyard must be dealt with. I agree, it must be dealt with. The first one that we're gonna get is Reclaiming America, which is get the event Return Alaska. Civil War over, America drifted away. Sorry about that. New England, West Coast, Hawaii is all lost and must be guided back to America. There is the Mexican in the Southwest. Well, they're kind of free now. Oh, actually, wait. You're the wrong... You are, well, the wrong party in rule currently. So, I could, of course, just release you. And then just kill you again. But yeah, that's actually possible. I'll think about that. Or I could just, well... No, I can't. I was thinking staging a coup, then help you. And I can't boost party popularity either. Endo plan unity. What are you doing? That doesn't sound... Oh, just some political power. Alright, I'm fine with that. More troops that need to be deployed, 28 units. That seems a bit too much for that tiny front. How much men do you have actually? Oh god! Commonwealth of Canada actually has a really big army. It would be nice if we had some reserve troops then. Alright, people said my units are National Guard divisions and that's why they're moving so slowly, but... No. They're exactly the same, it's just... Even if I had these ones, it's just half the equipment. And, well, my units isn't half the equipment. I switched everyone out to, well, normal divisions. Let's just make sure that that is true. Yes, and... Yeah. Alright, you're gonna be under George Marshall, because you're a good marshal. Ba-doom. Oh, sorry, that was horrible. But actually Eisenhower is better. Oh, well, actually not. Marshall is definitely better, but this modifier is so freaking good. It's one of the best one in the game in my opinion. I really started to, well, worship it really. Having that minus supply consumption is just really 20% more men you can have in the same area as your opponent. And that can make huge differences. Let's double check, yes. 16, 25, 29. 16, 25, 29. Ugh, I said completely wrong, but yeah, we'll see a difference anyway. I don't know if it applies instantly or 23, 20, 13. Yeah, so it's a pretty big difference to be honest. Let's add, no, yeah, MacArthur right here and have the big one right here. Yeah, cool. So, yeah, don't underestimate supply consumption. Let's see. talking about that, logistics company is something I do not have and I really want. I'm thinking of throwing away what recon for it. Since, sure, actually, yeah, you're basically only movement speed, so it does not really matter. At least not with infantry armies. Sure, it's some reinforcement rate, it's some helping the commander figure out the best plan. But having recon or supply consumption, I think less supply consumption is more worth it, though I can't be 100% sure. So everything is working fine right now, yes. What should we produce right now? I'm thinking of adding some heavy tanks to my divisions. Like if I go down and grab maybe a M6A1 and just, well, basically add that to all my infantry units just to get them some hardness. It's something I usually don't do because it's very, very expensive. But since I am America, the arsenal of democracy that is gonna bring freedom to the world, I will have enough industrial power for it. I think it's the best way of... Is there anything else I could that is really just, of course you should do this. Getting a medium tank, yeah sure, if we go the medium tank route, we could always get some medium tank divisions too. But then it becomes very, very similar to all my other games that I play right now. All of them are very heavy on medium tanks, and I might not see my massive invasions over the land that I promised. No, we're not going medium tanks, we're going heavy tanks if anything. So let's see. Oh god, we don't have any kind of a good air force. Let's get those heavy fighters up and running right now. Heavy fighter, lightning. I want basically 2 complete lines of it. Otherwise, well, our current air force is, well, pathetic if you say anything. It's not worthy of being called an air force really. So I have to fix that, definitely. Where is our current navy? Right there, very good. And now, time to do the first focus. We might get into war with Canada just right away. I don't know. I have actually no clue. Okay. We should rethink Latin American policy, as one horrible conflict in North American history has just ended. Other powers installed syndicalists and German-friendly government while we fighting ourselves. Now it's time to make South America our playground again. Whoa. Whoa, really? That's the way you like to say it. University of the Free World. I like that. Join Germany, join the Entente, Arsenal of Democracy, Liberties ships. Oh god, that's awesome. Reclaim America, yes, I think that's one. Because first of all we need to retake our land, and then we can focus on actually grabbing more land from our opponents. No, actually not reclaiming more land or taking more lands from our opponents, just liberating more lands. Early morning coffee, the best thing ever. Export focus, we should probably go down to limited, but right now we're doing quite fine. It's rubber and chromium that we're not doing fine in. Okay, let's add a couple of synthetic refineries. Just fixing that rubber problem, maybe. And then we can, well, focus on getting that chromium by taking land. Does anyone right here have any chromium? I don't think so. Mexico, oh, we have some chromium right here, but well, we can trade for that then. Then we have socialist Venezuela that have oil, but we have tons and tons of it. Really nothing in South America, unfortunately. Does anyone right here have it? Reorganized China have it, or at least a bit of it. God, we have so many nations we need to bring into our freedom's hold. Let's double check the diplomacy. So we're gonna accept social democrats. So only me, well, Sweden, Dominion of India, and Denmark is currently correct one. The rest of you, basically, when I press this, I don't want to see anything. And of course the other way around. When I press right here, I want to see every single nation in the entire world. After the Great South American War of 1930s, the true regional power emerged in South America. Brazil and Argentina, the latter who later evolved into Federation of La Plata. Tension between the two giants, former enemies in the war, now turned rivals for South American domination. Alright, so La Plata and... Oh, you're at war with each other. No, you're at war with the same... Yeah, oh no, you're at war with each other, alright. Let's see, is there anyone? No. You are better than these people at least, since you are almost a democracy, but not the correct sort of democracy. So we'll have to bring it down, but if I focus on anyone, it will be focused on, well, Brazil first. That's getting a new fighters. Let's see, we don't have any air doctrines either. God, we just... It feels like we are very much behind. Though we are America, so we will get ahead of everyone eventually. That's what we do. So, I was thinking this guy. I don't really care for strategic bombing because that's one of the things I usually never do. I want to keep the industry and, well, infrastructure, everything as intact as possible once I take over nations. Yeah, I think we'll just go Social Democrat. John A. McCone. Welcome to, welcome to the ministers, or welcome to the government. The theorists, no, thank you, not just yet. Oil plant. Let's get next one right here. Actually, let's double check research. Yeah, we have this one and it's a 50% penalty, so it's only 171 days, and that's actually quick. Very quick. Oh god, I never added more units to basically be in production. Totally forgot about that. So let's have 30 divisions at all time being produced right here. I think that should be enough. We could have actually even more. Let's double check. We're currently... let's see, anti-tank gun. That will increase to 55, and that's pretty good, though. We are really missing anti-tank guns. Oh, right. We should add just one on fighters, and then we should add one more of anti-tank. That one is going to be much more critical for us. If we want to pierce the opponent's armor, we are going to need some heavy anti-tank guns in our army. We should probably also go down and grab level 3 one as quickly as possible. That's 108 piercing. So if they have the super heavy ones, we won't be able to pierce it. But adding one very heavy tank will help us with 131 piercing. So yeah, good. We will be able to beat them back, but it's gonna take a while. So we're claiming America. Come on, let's give me the focus. Let's give me the focus and just give it back to me. I don't want war just yet. I want it soon, but not just yet. And it would be nice if we just got this territory, because it's very annoying to take. But knowing my luck and the luck I've had this several campaigns right now, everything is going wrong, and I will probably be at war with the entire Third Internationale right now, and we're gonna really have a pain in this war. They're probably gonna invade me right here, expand, take all of this, and I will completely forget about it until very much later. So another 6 days before we finally have Return of Alaska event, so we'll see if they agree or not. God, you're still killing off this poor little Entente one by one. I'm kinda annoyed that we actually don't have portraits for some reason. On some nations, actually. Reclaiming America. Well, not really annoyed, it's just... It would be nice to have. Return of Alaska after successful democratic union. Said Canada was more than willing to return Alaska. Why were you more than willing to return Alaska? Yeah, sure. I heard you were the last bastion of democracy in Kaiserreich lore. But really, why did you then steal everything from me? Oh! Get when Americans demand their lost territories. Oh, right! There's also an event where Mexico demands to, well, get back their territory, right? Well, basically get back Texas. Or, no, New Mexico, right here. And I think a bit more right here. What? So basically this areas. But I never got that event during the Civil War. I must have finished it off too quickly. Really? Too quickly? I thought my Civil War game was just really slow. Cool. Or maybe it's something with once they grab a temporary capital or something like that, that event will spawn, so we'll see. Yeah, reclaiming New England. Give me back New England. The entire state of New York and, well, New England is waiting for us. Boston is longing to rejoin our empire. I mean the bastion of democracy. Longing to rejoin our democracy. Totally what I meant. Let's. Oh wait, no. Oh, mistakes. Well, I'm not going for, well, production cap, which usually is the best one. Well, we have enough factories. We have a ton of factories. Actually, 118. It's not a ton, but it's enough for me right now. And we have a bunch of extra saved up material, so it's fine. It's fine right now. We can add one more artillery. Yeah, sure. We're still over 40 right here, so that's fine. We're probably gonna make this infantry division, I don't know, 50, 60 combat with, something like that, but I don't really care. Just something around there. Cool. Let's see. Reclaim New England. The big question is, will they just let me annex them? Or will this drag me into the war with the Entente? Like, I won't accept you joining the syndicalist, but if you would somehow, well, turn to the right side of democracy, then we might have peace. But right now, joining up with the communist, the totalist, syndicalist, not acceptable. And we will invade the entirety of Europe if they don't, well, turn away their socialist ways and actually join the real democracy party. God, I just woke up way too late today. Record episode and then rush to work, like really run. Good stability. Let's get very good stability. Factory output, dockyard output, national unity, and consumer goods. Which should mean we are now at -7%. Which could mean we could remove one of these guys. Yeah, -7%, perfect. If we removed him. But you are Social Democrat. I want as many events as possible. But right now not super lucky getting those events. Come on, just give me more. Otherwise, it's still the Democratic Party with Douglas that is, well, at the top of this lead. Social Conservatives. Or maybe we should just accept all of these four. What do you guys think? Should we accept them, like the Social Conservatives, Market Liberals, Social Liberals, and Social Democrats, or should all be Social Democrats? I'm not gonna accept any kind of communist. I'm not gonna accept any kinds of totalitarian governments. That's just out of the questions. But should we only accept Social Liberals or Social Democrats right now, or should we also invite the Market Liberals and Social Conservatives? I think it kind of makes sense that we should agree to all four. All Social Democrats and, well, Liberals. Let's double check then. If we add those to the pile, we have a bunch more nations that is not forced, that we don't have to forcibly convert. Though there's still a very big pile of them. So yeah, there's still very much a lot of nations that need to be, well, forced to agree to our state of affairs. Everyone needs to go. So yeah, I'm gonna let you decide that. Should we invite those four, well, should we have four ideologies that we're accepting, or should it only be Republican Party or the Social Liberals? And the Social Liberals, basically these two. I'm gonna let you decide that one. And meanwhile, let's reclaim New England. The game is already running quite slow, which is kind of having me half worried. Will we have to strike Europe just straight away to reduce the amount of lags? We might have to. So there's logistic party, very good. You're gonna be very important. Like logistic party is just great when it comes to invading. Since well, you will have limited supply, requiring less of that supply, and having the supply leader, and having yes, it's just stacking up quite a bit. On level 5 we have minus, well, this is 10 additional percent, so minus 30%, minus 50% supply usage, because this one is 20%. And that's just ridiculous, really. Think about having 50% more men. It's just crazy good. And one more day, let's see what they say. Oh, actually, welcome back. Alright. Really? Come on, I kind of wanted a war right now. We can't have a playthrough, well, a session with only peace. Proclaim Hawaii. Oh, really? Really? Did we really have it? Oh god, excellent. Cool. Fate of the Philippines. Well, we could always. Should we go that way first? We're not gonna take a side. War plan gold. That's at least gonna help our own world. Well, our own cleaning up our own party. Well, we have 1%. Okay, it's not gonna clean up that much. Let's see. Yeah, I think that's all we really should do. Let's ask Philippines and. Oh crap! This will be a very unique episode. An episode that is not the first one where I don't declare any wars, because, well, as I said, I should have left 5 minutes ago for work, and still, I hope you enjoyed this a bit more peaceful episode. Remember, please write to me if you want me to accept all 4 of these parties: social conservatives, liberals, social liberals, and market liberals, of course, and not radical socialists, social democrats, or if we should go for just social democrats and social liberals. Thank you for joining me for this episode. Like, subscribe, and all that stuff, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye and bye.